Hi friends, it's Sasha. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I think we're just gonna do an iPhone vlog. I ended up filming a little bit at the garden yesterday. I'll put in that footage right now. I literally have not looked at this garden since October. Not even a peek. Oh, there's a lot of grass. Lots of grass. We kind of just left everything and didn't pull anything up at the end of the year. But if anything, we just nourished the soil a little bit.
Look at the strawberry plant.
Oh my god, the strawberry plant's growing back! No way! Oh my god, it's already got flowers? Holy shit! Oh, it looks way better than last year. That's crazy. Oh my god, that's so cool. How exciting. We already got some life.
The lights don't work.
I feel like these little stake ones always die really fast, but I bet the fairy lights along the edge still work. What is that, a root? Oh, a seashell? Where the heck did that come from?
It's a
Why does it look like a
squash
seashell?
or something.
No, that's literally a seashell. Look at it.
It is. I thought it was an old dried out squash.
Where the hell did that come from? Your dad must have thrown it in there or something. Currently making a trip to the compost pile. I'm getting swarmed by bugs, but we got most of the leaves out. He already took a big pile of the grass and weeds and stuff that we pulled up, and then Brennan's dad is gonna get the rest of it prepared for us when we're in Big Sur this weekend. This one fly, I wonder if it'll land on me in the video. Did you see it? You leave me alone! Oh my god, it's infuriating. I feel a rage that no human should ever feel. Oh, Brendan's coming back. We pulled up all the tomato cages, all of the stakes. I don't think these lights work anymore, but I'm pretty sure the fairy light ones do. Also, there's these little tiny black dot bugs that keep landing on my purse. Alrighty, that's pretty much everything for today. Brennan just grabbed the last leaf pile, and then I just leaned all the tomato cages up against the shed, like over here. And then I do have some of my stakes, the pinwheels. I don't know if these lights work. I feel like I already said that, but I need to figure that out. Here's where I'm storing some stuff just for the next week. I'm just gonna put these over here too. I just don't want to lose them. Maybe I'll just lean them with this stuff. Yeah. Because like I said, we're gonna be putting it all back in like a week. But as you can see, we just did some weeding, and we did like a tiny bit of planning of just like stuff that we definitely want to do, stuff that we're not going to do. Like, we're not going to do the eggplant. I think we're not going to do as much tomatoes. I don't know. Honestly, we go through tomatoes. Maybe we will do as many tomatoes, but when I get back from Big Sur, we will definitely do a full gardening vlog and going to the nursery and getting a bunch of stuff. I still need to buy like an archway because I want to grow our cucumbers up that. So lots to come with the gardening. And then, as I just mentioned, I guess you'll be seeing this before the Big Sur vlog, of course, but I'm going to Big Sur tomorrow. Our flight's at like 5:40 in the morning. We land there at 10:55 a.m. Pacific time. So that'll be what, like 1:55 p.m. Eastern time. I recently became obsessed with Stardew Valley, which is a video game, and it literally is making me feel so much less anxious about the long flight tomorrow, because I know it's gonna fly by, because I can easily fly through 4 hours of Stardew Valley and it feels like I blinked. So very, very happy about that. But I just went to Old Navy, so when I get home I'll give you a little haul. But oh my god, they have so many cute basics right now for really cute pricing. I also went to Ulta and got some more Peach and Lily stuff, and I chugged a Red Bull before. I wasn't gonna have caffeine. Then I had a stream in the morning and I was feeling kind of sleepy, and then I started getting a headache, so I decided to have a small Red Bull instead of a full 200 milligrams of caffeine Alani. But let's go to Target, grab some stuff for our trip. Everyone knows Every trip starts in the Target travel aisle section, whatever it's called. I need new little containers. I think I'm gonna maybe splurge on the more expensive ones because 2 of the ones that I've bought, and I've only used them twice now, the caps have broken. So maybe I'll get a nicer quality one this time. It's kind of nice vlogging on the phone. Hold on. It's kind of nice vlogging on the phone. It's very casual and low key. And honestly, the quality is so good on smartphones these days. It really doesn't make that big of a difference if I'm vlogging on the camera versus the phone. My biggest issue is that like in my vlogs where I go back and forth between like my phone and my camera, editing sometimes gets a little like confusing with just making sure the clips are all in the right order. However, it should be easier now because I realized that the time on my camera was off. So I was never able to just like put them in the same folder and then have it sorted by like the date it was created or whatever. I was never able to do that because some of the clips would be slightly off. So it should be easier now. I don't know. Let's go to Target. I feel like this parking lot is getting a little crazy. Oh, my hair. I have this hair clip just like on top of my head because I'm terrified of hair clips getting crushed into my skull if I were to ever get into an accident. Oh, thank you, kind person, for giving me lots of space. So, right across the street. So this plaza has Old Navy, Ulta. I think there's some Marshalls in the corner. And there's like a Panera, another restaurant. What else is there? Five Below. And then right across the street is Target. Oh, can I make this light? Vroom, vroom. Hell yeah, plenty of time. Oh, also, there's a limited edition Sprite out right now. It's called Limonade Legacy. And it's lemon, lime, strawberry, and lemonade flavored soda. It's very sweet and delicious. Very happy about it. Alrighty, I have to pee. Hi. I spent over $200. I got a bunch of stuff though. And I got some stuff. My this angle right now. My future sister-in-law, my little brother's fiance, is having a baby in like a month. So I got her some of the Freedom Mom stuff because it was on sale. Cute little things. This is normally $50. It was only $40, and it has like all postpartum care stuff in it. And then I'll have to show you when we get home. A shoe rack is falling apart. So I got just like a bookshelf to use as a shoe rack. Oh, it's heavy. Okay, I think that's all of my errands, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my God, wait. Oh my God. I'm an idiot. I was like, where's my phone? I'm literally filming on it. It's 3:28. I'm gonna head home, probably put together that bookshelf / shoe rack, and then finish packing. Hopefully gonna get to bed at a decent hour this evening because we have to wake up at like 3 in the morning. And yeah, it's gorgeous out. It's 83 degrees out. This is wonderful. But let's head home, see my kitties, and cuddle them while I still can. I'm gonna miss them so much. That's literally the worst part of traveling, is leaving my cats. I get so sad because they don't know. You can't tell them like, okay, I'm gonna be back in literally 4 days. Just 4 days and I'll be back. They don't know. But luckily my parents, I mean, they know how much I love my cats. Like when I go on trips and stuff like this, I feel like they always try to spend like a little bit of time with the cats, not just like go inside, feed them and leave. They'll sometimes like watch a movie or something in the living room and just hang out so they have some company. And I cannot tell you how much I appreciate that. Oh, I'm sweating. All right, I'm gonna turn this off, put on some music. Ooh, stuff's moving around. And then we're probably gonna do takeout for dinner tonight because there's no sense in cooking anything. Unless, well, I'll have to see what I have in the freezer. Because I think I do have some of the like orange chicken from Trader Joe's and veggie fried rice. So I could make that potentially. Hello, I'm home. I have so much to show you. I actually had some Amazon stuff come in. I'm going back to that fairy house soon. So I ordered this from Amazon. There's some fun pictures while we're there. I might stuff the top of it with like tissue paper or something, but it looks kind of cool as is. Very cute. It's gonna be so fun for pictures there. Oh, I also got some more bodysuits from the company Pumi. I've already worn 2 of them, so they're not here, but I have the nude, the light brown, and the gray, and they're just like high neck t-shirt bodysuits, but they're super, super soft. They're like that. Wait, this one's just a crop top. Cute. Oh my God, wait, I'm so happy about that. I thought they were all bodysuits. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay, so this one's just a crop top. I wore a red bodysuit and then a black bodysuit. So this nude one is a bodysuit. And then this one's a t-shirt, the brownish color. These are both kind of similar to my, I mean, this one obviously is darker, but this one's very much my skin tone. But it could be good shapewear too. I also ordered an SD card for Big Sur. So that came in. And then the last mail thing that came in were some pasties for my wedding dress. My wedding guest dress. All right, I bought 2 of these. I've got the same ones but darker up there. Contemplating switching them out, but I wanted to use like putting these ones there and using those ones for something else, because I want a basket to put all of my Converse into in the new little bookshelf slash shoe rack. So I have this bathing suit in blue, but they have it in sage this year, so I decided to get that. But it's just a really pretty one piece. I love one pieces so much. I feel most confident in a one piece. Razor refill, soap, the little clip thingies for our toothbrushes, a little travel thing of sunblock. I got these for shampoo, conditioner, body wash, a new thing of deodorant. Got a cute card. Beautiful. I love it. Sparkly. It's got like glitter on it, if you can see. Then there's deodorant and Ziploc bags in there, because I'm contemplating bringing a couple Alani's with me. But if we're gonna go to Target, I can just buy some there. Because I was gonna put Alani's in my checked bag, but I would put them in a plastic bag first, just God forbid they like punctured or something. Even though that probably wouldn't even save, I don't know. I can just buy one there. Oh, we have Ulta. We'll do Ulta first. So I wanted to get the regular Peach and Lily moisturizer, but they didn't have that. It was sold out. So I got the matcha pudding antioxidant cream, which is another like daily moisturizer that you can use. So I'm gonna try this one. I really, really like the Peach and Lily line. I got the serum because I ran out of that, and then I got the gel cleanser because I also ran out of that. So that's what I got from Ulta. And then Old Navy. Old Navy has some really good basics for good prices right now. I ended up getting 2 pairs of flip-flops for the summer, 3 of these not necessarily cropped, but like slightly cropped, you know, tank tops. I got green, I got this like berry kind of color, and then orange. Oh, this dress. Oh my gosh, wait, I don't know if they watch this channel, but someone recognized me in Old Navy, and they said that they have this dress and they love it. I believe their name was Olivia, but very cute. It has pockets right here, which is so cool. But I think this will just be a cute little summer dress to have. Just put a cute little lacy bralette underneath or something. I got 2 just like basic, I think they call them boyfriend's tees, but they're just kind of like oversized, but not super long, which is nice for certain outfits. So we got red and yellow. I got just this like loose, flowy tank top. Again, wear like a lacy bralette underneath it. I think that would be cute with shorts. And then the last thing that I got, I didn't try this on, but this might be my dress for my little brother's baby shower next weekend. So I think it looks like it'll fit well, but it's not, I mean, it's like shin length. Yeah, it's kind of a longer one, but I like that. So yeah, very cute. Nice little blue outfit for the baby shower. I'm gonna clean up a little bit and put things away and then finish packing. I can see, is there a cat in the bathroom? Oh, they're both in, oh, they're about to fight. Oh God. Oh, Sansa doesn't want the heat. You're really cute. I don't know if I've shown you since I got it, but I got this longer little bath mat sort of thing for the bathroom. The cats love laying on it. I have to pee, my friends. You can stay in here if you want. Very cute. I have this like orange bralette that kind of peeks out. literally just, I still have my biker shorts on, but sorry this isn't the best way to show off an outfit, but this is super cute. I'm definitely gonna wear this to the baby shower. I'm just wearing the orange bralette still. I'll probably wear like either pasties or a strapless bra that day, but very cute. Super happy I picked this up. I think it was 20% off, so I think it was 40 bucks, originally 50. I don't have my glasses. Hold on, let me look in the mirror. Oh, I love it. Wow, wait, I love it a lot. It's a really good cut for me, I feel like. I wanted to try on those tank tops too. Tried on one of them. I feel like this will go well with like a normal bra strap, you know? Because I think this one goes in a little bit more. Yeah, because it's like a fun little bralette, whereas like a normal one will just go like right underneath. And that's nice. And I love the shades of the colors. Okay, wait, let's try on the, while we're here, let's try on the t-shirt too. Love biker shorts with this. I just love an oversized t-shirt. I look like ketchup and mustard right now. But I have like these floral biker shorts that have like orange, yellow, and blue in them with like a black background. And I think this will look very cute with those. I'm gonna miss you so much. I'm currently downloading some episodes of Modern Family, and I just downloaded the second half of Daisy Jones and the Six that I hadn't seen. So we have some stuff to watch on the plane. I think I'm fully packed. I'm probably forgetting something. I do know I need to grab my razor after I take a shower. Brennan's going into the shower right now, and then I'm going to take one after. And then other than that, I think I'm packed, hopefully. It's only a weekend. Anything, I have my vlog camera. I was originally gonna bring my drone, but apparently you shouldn't fly drones in Big Sur unless you have like explicit permission. So I'm just not even gonna bother bringing it. But I have like vlog camera, the 2 film cameras. I'm actually bringing my Instax too. My friend Audra, the one that's getting married, she wanted me to take some film photos at her wedding, so I'm just bringing everything, and I'm gonna bring like a tote bag of cameras with me to her actual wedding, and I can just take a bunch of pictures of everyone. It's a very small wedding. There's only like 24 guests, I want to say. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I made a list for this trip, but I also have like old packing lists in my notes app, and I think I'm gonna go through some of those and see if there's anything else I want to add to my list. Hello, I'm gonna braid my hair, and then maybe I won't have to do anything with it in the morning. I can just go to the airport with the braids in my hair. I did not end up building the bench. Why did I say bench? The bookshelf. Foot rack. Shoe rack. Oh my god, I can't talk. What the heck? Yeah, I just decided that like tidying up the house a little bit and showering was a little bit more of a priority, and I can do that when I get home. Because we'll be home Monday night, you know? It's Thursday and I'll be back to my normal life on Tuesday, so. My friend Kavehi is actually going to this wedding. I may have mentioned that earlier, but she sent me a picture of just them like driving down the coast, and it looked so pretty, and I can't wait to see it. And we get there, we're gonna get to the lodge around like 3, I bet, if I had to guess. And we still, you know, if we have some energy, we can do a little bit of exploring. We're staying at the Big Sur Lodge, and it's literally in like a national park, which is really cool. I was talking to Kavehi, and we might try and like maybe do something for sunset tomorrow. Go somewhere pretty. Oh, I don't have my regular brush. It's packed away. I only have this. This is my first like long flight in like 3.5 years. I think our second flight is like 4.5 hours. We fly to Chicago, which is like 2.5 hour flight, and then to San Jose, which is like 4.5, I'm pretty sure. But I'm not feeling too bad. I feel like back in the day when I was getting my travel anxiety, today would not have been as good of a day as it was for me. I feel like the one thing that stresses me out is just having to wake up super, super early. Because I do often feel nauseous when I have to wake up super early like that, but whatever. It'll go away, and then we'll be in arguably one of the most beautiful places in the country. So they say. I guess I'll be able to be a judge of that in just a few hours. Hi friends. I actually had an outro for this vlog already, but I thought I should continue this vlog just to kind of explain what has happened the last couple of days. So unfortunately, there isn't really going to be a set Big Sur vlog. I do have a few clips that I'm going to share at the end of this vlog, but unfortunately, Brendan had a really, really bad panic attack where he was having very severe physical reactions, and we had to leave San Jose like 24 hours after getting there. So basically our flight was at like 5:40 in the morning, so it was just super, super early. That always like throws you off when you have to wake up at like 3 in the morning to go to the airport. We had a flight over to Chicago Midway. It was like 2.5 hours, and then we had a 4-hour flight to San Jose. Then we had a 2-hour drive down to Big Sur, and I would say on the first flight, Brendan started to not really feel that well. He was okay, you know, we made it through the flights, and, you know, we drove down the coast. It was beautiful. We stopped off a few times. We were like taking pictures and videos and stuff, which you guys will see a little bit afterwards. And then we got to the lodge, and it was truly like middle of the woods. I luckily had 1 to 2 bars of service the whole time. Brendan had no service whatsoever. And when we got to the lodge, we stayed at the Big Sur Lodge. Brendan took a nap, and when he woke up, he was just in a panic. He was having severe chest pains. He was like shaking uncontrollably. We decided to just kind of like look at our options, just because I had never seen him like that before. It was really, really scary. I myself struggle with anxiety, so I was just trying to like keep myself calm for him and just like support him and be there for him, because if you've had a panic attack, you know how scary it can feel. Like you can literally feel like you're dying. Like, I know to some people that probably seems absolutely ridiculous, but it truly can get to that point. I was literally looking up where the closest hospital was, and it was almost 2 hours away. I was just, you know, looking at all the options. I was looking at flight options immediately, and this was Friday night where we had landed, you know, flew out Friday morning, landed Friday, like around noon in San Jose. So this was probably around like 9 p.m. where I'm looking at hospitals, I'm looking at plane tickets home potentially. We decided to, you know, he took a shower. It made him feel like a tiny bit better. And then we tried to get some more sleep. And when he woke up the next morning, it was probably like 5:30 in the morning. It still just like wasn't stopping. He was still just having like super, super racing heart, severe chest pains. He was just like he was like in the fetal position on the bed. Like I could just see his legs just shaking uncontrollably. And it's just awful to see someone you love go through something like that. So we made the decision to find a flight to leave. Unfortunately, my best friend Audra's wedding was Saturday evening, and I, you know, unfortunately missed that. Of course, I am not upset, annoyed, frustrated, aggravated, and Brendan in the slightest. His health was my biggest concern. I wanted to get him home. I felt very relieved when we got home, and I just knew that he was safe. Obviously, I am like devastated to have missed Audra's wedding. I feel like luckily, like Audra was so understanding. I texted her the morning of her wedding, which was not an easy thing to do. I just felt so guilty just to not be there for her. It was a very, very small wedding. There were only 24 guests, including the 2 of us. But she was so supportive, you know, told me do what we have to do. His health is her main concern. And if we need to go, we need to go. And she loves both of us regardless, doesn't blame me, doesn't blame him, just wants us to do what's best for her. And that, you know, it's not going to affect her day negatively. Obviously, she wants us there, but it is what it is. So out of the situation, just getting that text from Audra was such a relief. She called me. It's Monday when I'm filming this. So like Saturday, we ended up flying home. I think we landed around like 11-ish in the morning, maybe a little bit after. Like I said earlier, it was around noon. And our flight out was 12:20 the next day. So we were only in Big Sur for about 25 hours. And it was over a 2-hour drive to, you know, between Big Sur and the San Jose airport. It was just a very, very hectic 48 hours, you know, from when we woke up that morning to when we finally got home around, I think it was like 1 a.m. Saturday night, Sunday morning. And Audra called me yesterday, and she was like, I just wanted you to hear my voice and know that like everything is okay. Like, I just want to check in how Brendan's doing and stuff. And he is feeling fine. It was just a very severe panic attack. He's not really sure what triggered it. I think it was just a combination of things. For one, just like waking up super, super early in the morning like that can really throw your body off, especially like appetite, nausea, that kind of thing. He had never traveled that far before, had never been that far from home before. He didn't really know anyone. Like, he's met Kavehi quite a few times. He met Audra once, like very briefly, but other than that, he didn't really know anyone. We were, like I said, in the middle of the woods, no service. Closest hospitals are 2 hours away. So I think it was just a really big combination of all of those things that just like led to him, unfortunately, dealing with that. But yeah, Brendan, of course, gave me the okay to share this story with you. I was perfectly fine with just kind of like skirting over it. I mean, like, something personal happened and we unfortunately weren't able to make it to the wedding and whatnot, and the vlog didn't happen and stuff. But he was like, no, like tell them what happened. There are people out there that deal with panic attacks like this. And like he said, he was like, I'm embarrassed. He's like, I'm mortified that like I was the reason that we had to leave. And I get that. I've definitely had to like miss events and whatnot because of anxiety. And it is like, it just feels so embarrassing, and you feel so just like upset with yourself. And we, started seeing pictures of the wedding and stuff. And he's like, I feel like I wish I could try again under like different circumstances, but it is what it is. We're home and he's safe and healthy. We're all safe and healthy. Audra had a beautiful wedding. Oh my God, the pictures are absolutely stunning. So magical. I'm just so happy for her that she was able to just bring this dream wedding to life. And I'm, gonna be sad that I missed it for a very, very long time. But like I said, just happy that I had the funds to be able to just book a one-way flight home 6 hours before the flight. And we were very fortunate. We got quite a few things refunded. The Big Sur Lodge, I love them so much. So we were going to be staying at the Big Sur Lodge Friday night and Saturday night. Then Sunday we would be exploring the coast and then staying at an airport and then staying at a hotel close to the airport on Sunday night. So Saturday morning I just went down with, all my keys and stuff and said, oh, unfortunately, like we kind of have a family emergency. I just kept it brief. I didn't want to have to explain everything. And we have to leave. So, I just need to check out now. And they only charged me for Friday nights. I was fully expecting, and like this place isn't super cheap, it was like $300. I mean, I guess cheap is a subjective word, but like it was $300 a night. Like that's quite a bit of money, and they only charged me for the one night. The rental car gave me, I want to say originally we were paying like $300 for the weekend, the like 4 days, and they ended up only charging me $102. For our flight home, we had to just book on a different airline because we weren't able to find anything through Southwest, which is what we were initially, like the airline we were flying on. So we booked a flight home on Delta and then canceled our second Southwest flight, and they gave each of us a $300 credit that doesn't expire from what I was reading. It specifically said like, expiration or something like that, and then it said never. So at least we have that for the future if we ever go on another trip again. I mean, Brendan obviously doesn't want this to just completely rule out traveling for the rest of his life. He just wants to talk to his doctor and his therapist, and just next time we have a trip, I mean, I'm gonna be in my friend Kavehi's wedding in next September, so like September 2024, so like that's a ways away. I mean, we would want to go to Disney again and stuff like that, and he has done flights to like Disney, and we've flown to Virginia and driven down to the Outer Banks from there and stuff. So it's not like he had never flown before, but it's definitely different when you're flying like all the way to the West Coast. I feel like once it's over like 2.5, 3 hours, it's like a pretty long flight, Yeah, I think that's the full update. I think that's pretty much everything that I have to kind of say to catch you up with what happened. I did get some really, really beautiful clips of the Big Sur, the Pacific coastline. It was absolutely stunning. So once I give my little outro, please stick around and I'll have a cute little montage with a nice vibey song. And even Brendan said, he was like, I think this is the most beautiful place that I have ever seen in person in my entire life. And I am grateful that we got to experience, like when we drove on Friday to the lodge, we stopped off at at least like 3 or 4 times at a couple different locations, and we're just like taking videos and pictures, and it's really appreciating the change of scenery and how beautiful it is. I love Brendan. I'm so sorry that he had to go through this, and I know he is just feeling a lot of feels about all of this, and but he, you know, he knows that I love him unconditionally, and I'm very happy that I was able to just like get us out of there as quickly as we did. And he does, you know, he feels good knowing that, because when I talked to Audra on the phone, she was like, please tell Brendan that like I am not upset at him like whatsoever. So that's just some good reassurance to hear, and that's just a true friend on Audra's part, to just be there for both of us and reassure both of us that she wasn't upset or anything. Of course, we're all disappointed. Everyone involved is disappointed, but it's just, things happen and it's behind us now, and all we can kind of do is just move forward and figure out how to just navigate life and our anxieties moving forward. So if you do experience anxiety, if you do experience panic attacks, just know that you are not alone. There are people dealing with it every single day, and it's not anything that you ever want to like wish upon another person. It's just, it's one of the worst feelings, you know. But thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much. I was speaking a little bit about this with my like Discord community, and everyone was really just supporting and just again reassuring that, like, you know, this was the right decision to come home and just get Brendan out of that situation. So yeah, thank you so much for all of your love and support. Thank you so much for just watching this video and staying until the end, and I hope you enjoy the Big Sur montage. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, friends.